Before you skip this video, I need you to hear this one number: $5 billion. That is how much money in free Medicare wellness benefits American seniors leave on the table every single year. Unclaimed, unused, gone. A big portion of that is for foot care products, the exact same ingredients I am showing you how to use today. Here is the reality right now. Nearly 98.6 million Americans are 55 and older, almost 1/3 of this entire country. Of those people, over 36% live with chronic pain every single day. Not occasional soreness, chronic, life-limiting pain. And 88% of seniors already use YouTube every week to find solutions. You are here, so let me give you something worth finding. Before we dive in, 2 quick things. A recent Harris poll found that 85% of seniors do not trust social media influencers for health advice. Honestly, I agree. So let me be completely clear. I am not a doctor. Every claim today comes directly from published clinical studies. CDC, NIH, PubMed, the Journal of Advanced Nursing. Every source is linked in the description. Check them yourself and review them with your doctor. Before every recipe, I will repeat this one safety warning. Please take it seriously. Number 5 is for anyone who wakes up feeling like their feet refuse to cooperate. That morning stiffness and leg heaviness is usually caused by fluid retention and reduced overnight circulation. Rosemary has been used for centuries to address this, and now we have the science to explain exactly why. A 2023 PMC study found that rosemary contains ursolic acid and carnosic acid, 2 compounds with anti-inflammatory activity comparable to prescription indomethacin. A separate randomized clinical trial confirmed that rosemary essential oil is as effective as menthol for reducing musculoskeletal pain. Recipe: 2 sprigs fresh rosemary, or 1 tablespoon dried, 2 tablespoons coarse sea salt, 3 drops eucalyptus essential oil. Optional: warm water in a large basin. Soak for 15 minutes, 3 to 4 times per week. Best used in the morning. Think of it as coffee for your feet. Number 4 addresses something people often feel embarrassed to bring up: dry, cracked heels, persistent foot odor, and skin that feels years older than it should. This soak handles all 3 at once. Green tea contains antioxidants called catechins, which have clinically proven antifungal and antibacterial properties that directly neutralize odor-causing bacteria. Baking soda balances the skin's pH, softens thick calluses, and, according to the American Academy of Dermatology, gently exfoliates without damaging the moisture barrier underneath. Recipe: 2 to 3 green tea bags, steeped 5 minutes first, then added to the basin 1 tablespoon baking soda, 1 tablespoon raw honey, optional for deep moisturizing warm water. Large basin soak for 15 minutes 3 times per week. After 2 to 3 weeks of consistent use, most people notice dramatically softer skin and heels that no longer crack. Total cost per soak: approximately 30 cents. Number 3 is the one that genuinely surprised me in the research. Most people think of turmeric as a cooking spice. But what the science shows about applying it directly to inflamed joints and swollen ankles is remarkable. A systematic review of 8 separate randomized clinical trials found that turmeric extract has anti-inflammatory properties comparable to ibuprofen and diclofenac for arthritis pain. The active compound, curcumin, works by shutting down NF-κB signaling, the molecular switch that triggers joint inflammation. A 2024 molecular study further found that curcumin stimulates collagen production in cartilage cells, meaning it may help slow the physical breakdown of joint tissue in early osteoarthritis. This does not just mask pain, it may address the source. Recipe: 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, half a cup of coconut milk, 1 tablespoon Epsom salt, a small pinch of black pepper, activates curcumin absorption, warm water, large basin, soak 15 to 20 minutes, 3 to 4 times per week in the evening. Important: turmeric stains everything yellow. Use an old towel, use an old basin, and rinse immediately. Your feet will be perfectly fine. Number 2. How many nights this week did you go to bed exhausted but could not fall asleep because your feet were burning or aching? If the answer is more than 2, this soak is specifically for you. According to the National Council on Aging, between 67 and 88% of the 51.6 million Americans living with chronic pain also suffer from related sleep disorders. Pain prevents sleep. Poor sleep makes pain worse. It is a cycle. But here is where the science becomes genuinely useful. A meta-analysis of 11 randomized controlled trials involving 628 participants found that lavender significantly improved sleep quality, particularly after 2 or more weeks of consistent use. Crucially, the study found that topical lavender applied to the skin is more effective for long-term sleep improvement than simply inhaling it. Burning a candle is not the same as a warm foot soak. The foot soak is the delivery method the clinical trials actually tested. Peppermint handles the pain side. Menthol activates the TRPM8 receptor, which physically inhibits the spinal neurons that carry pain signals from your feet to your brain. This is called gate control theory. Your nervous system has literal pain gates, and menthol closes them. A triple-blind, placebo-controlled trial confirmed topical menthol significantly outperformed placebo for neuropathic pain. Recipe: 5 drops pure lavender essential oil, 5 drops peppermint essential oil, 2 tablespoons Epsom salt, 1 tablespoon carrier oil, coconut or almond, warm water, large basin, soak for 15 minutes every night for a minimum of 2 weeks. 1 night will not fix years of disrupted sleep. 2 weeks of consistency, according to the research, produces real and measurable improvement. Number 1. 3 separate clinical studies put this combination at the top of the list. Not tradition, not preference. Data. Study 1. A clinical trial of 60 elderly hypertensive patients, people our age, managing high blood pressure, showed that a single 15-minute ginger foot soak at 39 degrees Celsius reduced systolic blood pressure by an average of 15.66 millimeters of mercury. Many prescription medications target a 10 to 15-point reduction. This was achieved with ginger and warm water. Study 2. Research in the Journal of Advanced Nursing tested topical ginger on adults with moderate to severe osteoarthritis. Result: a 48% reduction in pain scores after just 1 week. Not months, 1 week. Study 3. A 2024 randomized trial of 104 patients confirmed that Epsom salt foot baths provided 54% superior nerve symptom relief compared to controls. Magnesium ions enter the skin through hair follicles, reduce neuroinflammation, and stabilize the nerve endings, causing the tingling, numbness, and burning of neuropathy. Ginger and Epsom salt together, in water at the correct temperature, dilate blood vessels, lower blood pressure, reduce joint inflammation, calm nerve pain, and deliver minerals transdermally. This is number 1 because the data says so. Recipe: 1 tablespoon fresh ginger, grated, or 1 teaspoon ginger powder, 2 tablespoons pharmaceutical-grade Epsom salt, juice of half a lemon. Optional: water at exactly 39 degrees Celsius / 102 degrees Fahrenheit, measured with a kitchen thermometer. Soak for exactly 15 minutes. 4 to 5 times per week, evenings. Set a timer. Beyond 15 to 20 minutes, the skin barrier begins to break down and you lose more moisture than you gain. Here is your complete summary. Number 1. Ginger and Epsom salt. Blood pressure, nerve pain, arthritis, 3 clinical trials. Number 2. Peppermint and lavender, chronic pain and sleep. Meta-analysis of 628 participants. Number 3. Turmeric and coconut milk, joint swelling and arthritis, 8 randomized trials. Number 4. Green tea and baking soda, dry skin and odor, American Academy of Dermatology guidelines. Number 5. Rosemary and sea salt, morning stiffness and heavy legs, 2023 PMC randomized trial. If I had to choose one to start tonight, it is the ginger and Epsom salt. The blood pressure data alone makes it worth trying, and most people notice a difference after the very first session. Before you go, one request. Scroll to the comments and tell me, which soak are you trying first? I read every comment, and I would genuinely love to hear how you feel after 2 weeks. If this video helped you, please share it with someone whose feet are causing them pain every single day. Not for me, because this information could change how they sleep, how they walk, and how they feel every morning. All 30 published studies are linked below. Your doctor can review every one of them with you. Take care of those feet. They have carried you through everything. See you in the next one. Foot soaks are a fantastic way to soothe pain and stimulate circulation from the outside. But if you want your legs to feel truly light and stay that way, soaking alone is not enough. You need an internal support team. In the next video, I walk you through 10 foods that clinical research links to reduced swelling and improved blood flow in the legs. You will learn why a small piece of pineapple contains an enzyme that works like biological scissors, cutting through the protein networks that trap fluid around your ankles. And we will look at published data showing how beetroot juice can measurably lower blood pressure in as little as 30 minutes. You have taken care of your feet from the outside. Now let's fix what is happening inside. The video is right here. 10 foods to reduce leg swelling. I will see you there.